Hey Fusion, this week's word is perspective. In times like this and many other times in our lives, we can't change our circumstances or what's going on in our lives or what's going on in the world around us. But we can change our perspective, our point of view. And when we change our point of view, it can change the way that we look at and experience our circumstances. Several years ago, I was faced with an important decision. And I was praying and asking God for direction, but I wasn't getting an answer. As time went on, I became anxious and frustrated. One Sunday morning, I cried out to God during worship. God, where are you? I am trying to follow your plan for me. I am praying, but you're not answering me. I feel like I'm standing in a hallway with these doors, and I don't know which one to walk through. And right then, he answered me. Not the way that I had wanted, but the way that I had needed. In such a loving way, he said to me, "Stop looking at the doors and look at me." At that moment, my perspective changed from focusing on the problem to focusing on God. And then my thoughts changed, my feelings changed, and the problem before me didn't overwhelm me, and I realized that he had been there with me the whole time. Right now, there is so much going on that can cause us to feel sad for the things that we've lost. We can feel worried over what lies ahead, and we can feel overwhelmed, and we can feel worried and wondering where God is. No amount of worry can change what's going on around us, but we can change our perspective in the midst of it. So instead of focusing on all that's gone wrong, we can shift our focus. We can look to God. We can look for his activity and where he's working. Take some time over the next few weeks to seek out the beauty of Jesus in the midst of suffering. There's a video that the Today Show put out online called Rising Up Across America, and it shows medical professionals working hard and keeping their spirits up. It shows meals being delivered to those in need. It shows balcony concerts and workout classes, people joining together while maintaining social distance. It shows birthday party parades and families connecting with loved ones through windows. It's beautiful. It is the beauty of Jesus stirring in the hearts of people. It's Jesus shining into all the world in the midst of all the mess. We can see him. We can see him in the workers, we can see him in the helpers, and we can see him in the people who are serving and loving others. It can be so easy to focus on what's hard because this is hard. We're all feeling it, and we are all in this together. But let's also focus on what matters most, on who matters most. Let's keep our eyes fixed on Jesus and let him show us the way forward. If you haven't already checked out the mini message from Sunday, Donovan gave some practical tips about how we can reflect on Jesus and our relationship with him. He recommended keeping a journal, writing down where you see God working. That's a great idea to keep us focused on Jesus. In addition to that, if you haven't already, join your Fusion small group in the Bible reading plan. Just get in touch with your small group leader for instructions. It's been so helpful for me to start my day with the Bible plan to help me focus my thoughts on God before anything else can creep in. And then throughout the day, I'm looking for God's activity in my home, in my community, and around the world. And then at night, I have been trying to keep a gratitude journal where I write down 5 things that I'm thankful for. These things are helpful to me to keep my eyes fixed on Jesus. So we want to encourage you to be doing those things too. I know that there are many other ways that you can do that. So we want to hear, what are some of the things that you have been doing to keep your eyes fixed on Jesus? Go ahead and comment below. We'd love to hear from you.